Yes, welcome back. Let's just read the next one. Oh, that was chipset, I think 11. If you want to find it later, let's just read this. I have it very hot, it's 30 degrees in my apartment, so I don't like to get up my bed right now.
LGA 1155. LGA 1155 Intel Socket 1155.jpg. Type LGA processor dimensions 37.5 37.5mm 2. 1. Processors Sandy Bridge, Ivy Bridge predecessor LGA 1156 successor LGA 1150 memory support DDR3. This article is part of the CPU socket series. View of the socket LGA 1155 on an Intel Core i7 Sandy Bridge 2600 model LGA 1155, also called socket H2, is a socket used for Intel microprocessors based on Sandy Bridge, 2nd Gen, 32nm, 2K series, and Ivy Bridge, 3rd Gen, 22nm 3K series. Microarchitectures. It is the successor of LGA 1156, known as Socket H, and was itself succeeded by LGA 1150 in 2013. Along with selected variations of LGA 2011 socket, it was the last Intel socket to fully support Windows XP, Windows Server 2003, Windows Vista, and Windows Server 2008. LGA 1155 has 1155 protruding pins to make contact with the pads on the processor. The pins are arranged in a 40-40 array with a 24-16 central void and additional 61 omitted pins, 2 adjoining the central void, 6 in each of the 4 corners, and 35 in groups round the perimeter, yielding the 1600 384 61 equals 1155 pin count. Processors for LGA 1155 and LGA 1156 sockets are not compatible with each other since they have different socket notches. LGA 1155 also marked the beginning of secure boot with support in some later boards. Contents: Heatsink, Sandy Bridge family of chipsets, Ivy Bridge family of chipsets, NVMe. Notes. References. External links. Heatsink. The 4 holes for fastening the heatsink to the motherboard are replaced in a square with a lateral length of 75 mm for Intel sockets LGA 1156, LGA 1155, LGA 1150, LGA 1151 and LGA 1200. Cooling solutions should therefore be interchangeable. Celeron G530 Sandy Bridge installed on a socket 1155 cooling systems are compatible between LGA 1155 and LGA 1156 sockets, as the processors have the same dimensions, profile and construction, and similar levels of heat production. 2. Sandy Bridge family of chipsets. Sandy Bridge chipsets, except B65, Q65 and Q67, support both Sandy Bridge and Ivy Bridge CPUs through a BIOS upgrade. 3. Sandy Bridge-based processors officially support up to DDR3-1333 memory. However, in practice, speeds up to DDR3-2133 have been tested to work successfully. 4. The H61 chipset only supports one double-sided DIMM memory module, RAM module. per memory channel and therefore are limited to 16 GB instead of the 32 GB like the others. Support. 5. On H61 based motherboards with 4 DIMM slots. Only 4 single-sided DIMMs can be installed. 6. Name. 7. H61B65Q65Q67H67. 8. P67Z68. 9. Overclocking GPU CPU plus RAM Q plus GPU plus RAM allows using built-in GPU with Intel Clear Video technology. Yes, no, yes. Maximum USB 2.0 ports. A. 101214 maximum SATA ports. 2.043.0012 main PCIe configuration. 1 PCIe 2.016. Some H61 motherboards support PCIe 3.0, 1 PCIe 2.016 or 2 PCIe 2.08. Second RIPC 6 PCIe 2.018 PCIe 2.01 conventional PCI support. B. No, yes, no. Intel Rapid Storage Technology, RAID. No, yes. Smart Response Technology. No, yes. Ivy Bridge Processor Support. Yes, no, yes. Intel Active Management Trusted Execution Anti-Theft and Pro Technology. Noise. No, last date February 2011, May 2011, January 2011, May 2011. Maximum TDP 6.1W chipset lithography 65 nm. Ivy Bridge family of chipsets. All Ivy Bridge chipsets and motherboards support both Sandy Bridge and Ivy Bridge CPUs. Ivy Bridge-based processors will officially support up to DDR3-1600, up from DDR3-1333 of Sandy Bridge. Some consumer Ivy Bridge chipsets will also allow overclocking of K-series processors. 10. Name. 11. B75Q75Q77C216H77Z75Z77 overclocking CPU. Base clock. Plus CPU plus GPU plus RAM Q plus GPU plus RAM allows using built-in Intel Clear Video technologies. RAID noise maximum ports 2.08103.04 maximum SATA ports 2.0543.012 main PCIe configuration. C. 1 PCIe 3.016 1 PCIe 3.016 or 2 PCIe 3.08, 1 PCIe 3.016 or 2 PCIe 3.08 or 1 PCIe 3.08 and 2 PCIe 3.04. Secondary PCIe 8 PCIe 2.01 conventional PCI. B. Yes, no. 12. Intel Rapid Storage Technology. No, yes. Intel Anti-Theft Technology. Yes. Smart Response Technology. No, yes, no, yes. Intel vPro Platform Eligibility. No, yes, no. Release date April 2012. 13. May 2012, April 2012. Maximum TDP 6.7W chipset lithography 65 nm. 14. NVMe. A PCGHX user wrote an article on the website The PC Games Hardware describing how to take UEFI modules from some Z97 motherboards and use them with an Z77 motherboard to make the latter support booting from an SSD using the NVMe Express protocol, instead of the ASI protocol. 15. That article claims the Z97 motherboards were the first to officially and fully support the NVMe protocol. The mods described also work with 67P, B75 and other chipset motherboards. Notes. A USB 3.0 is not supported by any of these chipsets. Motherboard manufacturers may use eternal hardware to add USB 3.0 support.
Yes, that was last edit like half year ago. So that's about sockets and LGA sockets and slots for CPUs for now. Because when I'm reading this list, let's close this. No, that's not true. We have to do is CPU sockets. That's the next one. So that's a lot of, but that's different when I have a computer to actually record it and show it, than just read it on a piece of paper. So I like to have it, but I have a low income. I have this debt. And I have to move out my apartments next year, so I cannot just buy 20 old computers. I don't have money for that now, and it would be much more difficult to move if I have like 30 old computers. But I'm maybe getting 2 old computers today. Just to get started, I can open and look inside, but I maybe get a few more, but not 20 computers. I could maybe have 4 or 6 or something like that. I look at that, so that's better. I collect the small hardware parts like the CPUs, and of course I could buy some motherboards. I could buy some old motherboards with CPUs and memories. That's probably be better, because then I will have a motherboard, I will have even a graphic card. You can get that like $30, $20 or $30, $40. They are selling old motherboards from old computers that have a CPU and memory, even graphic card, and maybe other cards, could be networks cards, some all kind of stuff. So that will probably be better. I do that. I start to do that. But I need a faster computer for myself to my gaming, my modern gaming. I need that. But of course, this old computers I'm buying, if they're working and the operating system is working, of course, could play some old games on this. From like around year 2000 something, but then you have to spend money to get it. Then you have to start buy old games in paper boxes, and this boxes takes a lot of space. If you buy 300 old computer games, you will have a big mountain of computer boxes. Yes, but let's start to upload this.